Okay, we're back finally, right? So today we have a new video. We're gonna go take Metra Union Pacific North up to Fort Sheridan, which is a pretty cool state park. I've never been there. It looks pretty cool, right on Lake Michigan, with Union Pacific North on Amtrak. So I'm in a little bit of a rush, so I kind of had to get going, right? So next time I see you, we'll be in Ogilvie Station.
I just messed that up so bad.
Well, we made it. So that train ride was about an hour from Ogilvie Station in downtown Chicago. It was a little bit more crowded than I thought, considering it was like 1:30 p.m. on a weekday. So I didn't do too much filming because I was a little bit worried about my phone dying. and there was only like one outlet on the train right at the very front. And if I sat there, I would be sitting sideways, so I couldn't be able to get a good shot out the window. So I didn't do as much filming, but this wasn't a huge amount to see. But I think there is going to be a good amount to see here. So as I understand it, it's sort of like a woods area, and then we're going to get to the lakefront. So it should be pretty nice. Oh, and check this out. Coyotes frequent this area. There's coyotes in Chicago too. There's actually quite a lot of them. So it says it's about 20 minutes to get to the lakefront. So, and also I tend to walk faster than whatever Google says. I guess I do have to film, which slows me down a little bit. My goal is to hopefully get to the 319 train back. If not, I'll take the 419. But considering my phone battery is low, I kind of want that 319 train. But it will not stop me from getting some nice shots of Fort Sheridan State Park. Nice little bridge right here. I don't know if there's ever water down here or if it's just meant to be like a ravine, but always a fan of a nice bridge. And it is a really nice day today. Look at that blue sky. Almost as blue as Lake Michigan. So you can see there's some side trails over here, but I do think there's an interesting sculpture down this main path, so I want to check that out. But man, I was thinking about not doing this today and just wait until tomorrow, but then I was looking at the weather and it might be rainy, it might be cloudy at the very least, so I had to come here while I could. Oh look, I just saw it. Do you see that? So up there is the giant hawk head and nest. Let's get a little closer, have a look. It's also May 14th, by the way. So it's a really nice spring day. About 60 degrees. There's the nest. Someone left their jacket. Look at this. Can you see through here? No, but a few facts about that. Let's keep going. Again, I do want to make a little bit of a fast pace because phone battery getting a little low, and I do want to catch that train back rather than being stuck for an extra hour. That being said, there is a McDonald's nearby, so I could probably just charge up my phone because I brought my charger with me. But why take chances, you know? Okay, so here's another fork. Main trail over there, but I think I'm going to take the Hutchinson Trail East, which comes down this way. Some kind of building over there. Coyote dens. Might be a little bit dangerous to bring your cat. Oh, look, I just spotted it. Lake Michigan in the distance. Absolutely beautiful. And seriously, like, if you've never been to the Great Lakes, they really are like oceans from the perspective of standing there, because you can just see all the way to the horizon. Another little bridge. I really do wonder if this is like meant to be a creek sometimes, like if it rains. Not right now, though. You can definitely see how flat it is, though. Well, that's pretty standard for Illinois. And look at that sky, too. I'm telling you. It's really nice. I wish I charged my phone more before I came. I wouldn't mind staying a little bit longer and going through all the different trails, but there's always time to come back later. And it really is amazing that all this type of nature is accessible from Chicago via public transportation. Just one ride on the train, a nice 1 hour ride, sit back and relax, and then you get to walk around in areas like this. So you see these buildings right here? I'm trying to look at them on the map, but I'm not really seeing anything. So I'm thinking that these might literally be people's houses. Like people might literally live like inside the state park. I wonder if they're rich. Okay, we got a road right in the middle of the state park. Okay, I guess because there's not much traffic, but still. It really goes down pretty deep over there. Yeah, this part of Illinois is flat, but there are these exceptions where we have ravines right here. Look at that. It's almost kind of like Starved Rock. The camera does not do it justice, by the way, I have to say. So check out this trail right here. Or more of a viewing area, I guess, because I don't think it continues down. Man, that's really cool, honestly. And people's houses are right there. Anyway, I do have to get going. I'm probably not going to film the walk back. Once I get to the lake, I'll get some shots there, maybe a nice thumbnail picture. I probably won't film walking back to the train station though, because I am kind of wanting to make that 3:19 train. I might even have to run back. Here we are. I told you, the lake would be just as blue as that sky. What a perfect day to do this. Man, I could not have picked a better time to come. So we got the forest and a ravine down there. And we have the lakefront here. Beautiful blue sky. You can see land in the distance over there. Only downside is that I don't think you can get a shot of the Chicago skyline from here. See, that's a private road over there. I bet that leads to people's houses. So I'm just gonna go over there, get a nice little thumbnail. See, you can see the waves coming in. After that though, gotta get back to the station. That really is amazing. Like, look at that horizon. The way the lake meets the sky like that. And again, this is what I mean. The Great Lakes may as well be an ocean. Damn. Definitely rich up there. So I believe this is Evanston in the distance over there. That's the Baha'i Temple. Oh God. It's kind of precarious. Check that out. Yeah, I came down those rocks. Let's touch the water. All fresh water, by the way. Okay, I did it. That's... Okay, that was really cool. We saw the forest preserve, we saw the ravine, saw the beach, saw the lake. But now I have about 20 minutes to get back to the train station to catch the 3:19 train. So, don't think I'll be doing any more filming here until I get to the train station. So I can speed walk / run back. little bit of a shorter video this time. The thing is I'm just coming back into it again after a little bit of a break from YouTube, so going a little bit easier on myself. But trust me, I'll be back. More content coming soon. I'm gonna make it, so don't worry. I made it, and guess what? That train's delayed. So this is not my train. This is in the opposite direction towards Waukegan. It's the one that I took to get here. The train blew its horn because someone was running across way too late. Very dangerous to do. And then you can see my train in the way in the distance over there.
emergency exit.
Well, that was Fort Sheridan. Like I said, more content to come. See you next time.